Whenever we burn fossil fuels, we produce carbon dioxide, or CO2. Now, since CO2 is a greenhouse gas, the more that's present in the Earth's atmosphere, the higher the global temperature becomes. In order to understand the climate crisis, it's first really important to understand the concept of our carbon budget for avoiding an average temperature increase of more than 1.5 degrees C. A good way to explain the carbon budget is to visualize the Earth's atmosphere as a bucket. Whenever we add CO2 to the atmosphere, we fill up the bucket. As I turn on the tap, this represents about 200 years ago when humans started burning fossil fuels in large quantities at the start of the Industrial Revolution. Every year that's passed since, we've burned ever more increasing amounts, which I'll represent by opening the tap further as time progresses. Imagine the brim of the bucket represents a safe threshold of carbon in the atmosphere that, if exceeded, will expose us to unacceptable risks of high temperatures, dangerous droughts, sea level rises and more. A full bucket means we've used up our carbon budget. Now, if you've ever filled up a bucket, and I'm assuming you have, you'll understand it's wise that as the water approaches the top, you start closing the tap to avoid overfilling and spilling the water everywhere. We're in exactly this position with atmospheric CO2 today. By 2020, we've now used up more than 90% of the carbon budget, and if we keep emitting at the current rate, we'll have exceeded the threshold within the next 10 years. However, we've not even agreed to turn the tap down. We still plan on increasing the amount of CO2 we add to the atmosphere over the next few years. In order to illustrate the danger this poses humanity, we've dangled Lego Batman precariously upside down above the rim of the bucket. When the bucket reaches 1 litre, Lego Batman will drown.
What's it gonna be, humanity? Are we gonna turn down the tap? Or keep turning it up? And let Lego Batman drown?